The richest man on the planet had $180 million in his pocket, and he put almost a LL of it into 2 companies that he expected to fail. He had to borrow money for rent. That's not recklessness. That's a completely different relationship with money than 99% of people will ever have. Today, we're breaking down how Elon Musk actually thinks about money, straight from his own interviews. And honestly, it will change how you look at your own finances. After selling PayPal for $165 million, most people would buy a mansion and retire. Elon put everything back in. I always invest my own money in the companies that I create. I don't believe in the whole thing of just using other people's money. He didn't diversify for safety. He bet on his own mission. Here's the lesson. Money without a mission is just a number. The people who build real wealth treat money as a tool, something you aim at a problem worth solving. Most people ask, how do I make more money? Elon asked, what problem is important enough to throw everything at? That single mindset shift, that's where wealth actually starts. Here's something Elon said that broke the internet when people actually understood it. I think it is important to reason from first principles rather than by analogy. You boil things down to the most fundamental truths and reason up from there. He applied this to rockets. Everyone said rockets cost $50 million. Elon asked, what are rockets actually made of? Raw materials. And those raw materials, about 2% of the final price. So he built his own rocket company and cut costs by 10x. Apply this to your money. Stop accepting the assumption that building wealth takes decades. Ask, what is wealth actually made of? Income minus expenses, invested consistently over time. What's the fastest path to increase that gap? That's your first principles question. This one is wild, and it directly affects every financial decision you make today. On the People by WTF podcast, Elon said something that barely got attention. I think money disappears as a concept. Honestly, in a future where anyone can have anything, you no longer need money as a database for labor allocation. If AI and robotics are big enough to satisfy all human needs, money's relevance declines dramatically. And he went further. In less than 20 years, working will be optional. Now, whether you agree with him or not, this is the richest man in the world, who built PayPal and understands money systems better than almost anyone alive. And he's saying the entire framework is shifting. The implication: the people who win aren't just saving money. They're building skills, assets, and income streams that don't depend on a traditional job. They're positioning for an AI-driven economy right now. So what's the Elon Musk money playbook? 1. Money is fuel, pointed at something that matters. 2. Question every assumption about wealth building from scratch. 3. The economy is shifting fast. The window to position yourself is open right now. You don't have to be Elon Musk, but you can steal how he thinks. If this hit different, drop a like. It genuinely helps the channel. Subscribe for more breakdowns like this every week. I'll see you in the next one. Stay building.